pretty young nutritionist is coming on, okay, from here. Now, Dr. Janice was talking about nutrition just now. So I know who is best to talk about nutrition. Of course, let us please welcome our nutritionist, Miss Joyce.
Hi, Dato. Hi, Dr. Janice.
How are you?
Joyce. Hi, great.
Good. You're looking good again. Now, can you just give us a brief introduction of yourself first?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, and I'd like to say hi to everyone online today with us. So I'm Joyce. I'm a registered nutritionist recognized by the Public Health of England and NHS Choices, and also a member of Nutrition Society in Malaysia. So I've been in nutritional field for almost 6 years now, and I've worked in the healthcare groups as their nutritionist and also health management consultant during my practice. And gladly and happily to say that currently I'm extending my career in iTeam and also Elite as an entrepreneur.
Wow, welcome. You see, young nutritionists are sure different one. Just now I see you come in only, your like and love much more one, okay, from there.
Oh, thank
but
you.
Anyway, as a nutritionist graduating from UK, I'm sure that you received, the Western science, medicinal science kind of concept more. But what makes you choose into the preventive science path?
Yes. I acknowledge that most people, nearly majority of us, rely on medicine and only seek for aid or help when you're diagnosed. And to be honest, before me going into nutrition, my initial interest was to be a biomedical scientist, was to be in biomedical science and medicinal sciences, just hoping that I could create some kind of cure or anything similar to cure. But unfortunately, that time before, just 1 week before I went up the plane and go in the UK and to further my studies, my aunt passed away due to a disease where she not only suffered because of the disease itself, but also with the medication, side effects of the medication that came along. So as she was someone that I held dearly since I was very young, the pain made me think that if it's possible for us to turn back the time, to back then to when she does not have the disease itself and just prevent it from happening. But of course, we know it's impossible, nearly impossible to do so. So then I realized that nearly everything about this is prevention. And so I changed my specialization from medical sciences into nutrition and prevention science. Prevention is something that...
Oh, I think Joyce is a little bit...
Yeah, line is lagging, no?
Yes. Can you hear us? Are you back? Oh, I think you got too much like and share already. Okay, are you back?
Am I back again? Am I back?
Yes. Yeah, I think
so where did I stop?
I think your line was cut off a bit. Yeah, you were saying?
Yes. Where did I stop?
Yeah, you were talking about the nutritional prevention. Yes.
Yeah. So then I realized that everything is about prevention. And so I changed my specialization from medical sciences into nutrition and prevention. So prevention is something that everyone...
Every time she come to this part, kena cut one. Okay.
Okay, she's back again.
Okay, I'm so sorry about this. Yeah.
No, it's okay. I think that shows that we are in real life, not recorded.
Oh, okay, it's true.
Let me go straight to another question that I always wanted to ask the nutritionist one. First of all, is most nutritionists recommend extracts lah, vitamin pills lah, all the mineral pills lah, kind of thing. But what makes you recommend iTeam products? We are talking about wholesome plant foods and things like this. What is your take on that?
So actually, in this age now, once daily multivitamins, and you can see from any drugstore aisles upon aisles of supplements, you'll think that it's never been easier or more convenient to tailor your personal nutrition needs at your local grocery store, right? Picking up a pill and just eat it, and then you feel like, okay, I got all my nutrition and everything, I believe. However, we need to know that when you're eating natural foods, there's a lot more nutritional punch in the food that those extracts and those pills doesn't contain at all. The trace elements that are part of the nutritional foods aren't contained in these extracts and also peel supplements, as they cannot replicate the wide array of the benefits and the nutrients of a real food and the fiber and other vitamins that they contain. So in fact, wholesome foods offer three primary benefits over supplementation, those peel supplementation. Now, the first thing is they have wider range of nutrition from the complexity of the foods itself. They have essential fibers to manage our constipation issues and also help to prevent certain diseases. And of course, the third one, most importantly, they have those protective substances that we all know, those phytochemicals, polysaccharides that occur naturally in the food itself, and they can help to prevent cancer, heart diseases, diabetes, and other kind of diseases. So many natural foods, as we know as well, contains high in antioxidants. Mainly, and one of the main reasons here is whole foods does not bring lists and lists of side effects and also adverse interactions as those extracts and peel supplements do. So through these years of looking into nutrition, supplements, and what we could do to help us be more convenient, especially in prevention, I see Elite Nutrition's effort on the go lifestyle, making consuming wholesome plant-based foods more convenient and became a shortcut to eating healthy, because everyone is getting so busy right now while putting food safety as one of the priority. So each ingredient in every batch of the harvest is vigilantly tested for hundreds of unwanted elements like pesticides or heavy metals to ensure that we are actually getting the best parts of whatever the nature can offer to us. And because they are wholesome plant-based, each products are also packed with naturally occurring protective substances, like what I've said, that are really good for our immune system, such as the phytochemicals, polysaccharides, and antioxidants.
Wow, cool. Now, let me put into another way of instead of asking you a lot about the nutritionist thing. Of course, now you're very expert on this already. But I want to ask a bit on the business aspect, because normally, as a qualified graduate nutritionist, you are making reasonable high income, good income. But what encourages you to become an entrepreneur into our IT businesses?
So there are two reasons of it. So many have asked these questions, like what Dato said, that conventional nutritionists, they sound stable, sounds professional and all. But however, in my perspective, right, I was not able to relay my message and the main purpose, which is the importance of prevention, like what I said just now, and how well wholesome food can do to our body, especially when I was practicing in the healthcare groups. So with most people only coming in to wherever I was when they're already sick or they have symptoms from mild to severe, and I was also being tied down to share only the products that I was supposed to share, which are those extract supplementation manufactured by the healthcare itself, which does not match with my perspective.
Okay. I mean, you got hard one lah. You are not there just to make money, sell the thing only. Okay, so. Thank you very much for sharing that. Unfortunately, Joyce's line seems to be in and out, and from there. So I think let's continue on. Okay, Joyce, are you back?
Yeah. I was out again.
Yeah, you were cut off again just now a little bit, and then now again you're cut off. Now never mind. Let us move to another country. Okay, from here. So let us. I want to, at this moment of time, I'd like to invite a medical doctor who has been practicing medicine for the last 23 years.